Have you ever said this routine is sucks? I want something new. I want to try a new lifestyle. I want to work from my house. I want to make hundred or maybe thousands of dollars monthly from my place, from my home. I don't want to go to work every day. Hello guys and welcome to a new video, but first I need to apologize about the long absence, and our topic today may change your life into better, of course, but first give me the intro. For those who does not know me, my name is Maher Akram. I'm from Iraq, and I'm making this video because I've made $300 from Freelancer, and I got the first job using my phone only, and that's why I'm making this video. I'm just sharing my experience in this field. I got my first job using phone only and a really bad internet connection, and as I said, I live in Iraq, and that made everything harder as I didn't have any MasterCard or Visa card, and PayPal does not support Iraq. It was kind of impossible. But the good news, you can always, there's a hope. I didn't have any knowledge, I didn't have any skill like Photoshop or video editing. I just started working with no skills, and even though I got jobs and I was able to work, probably your circumstances are better than mine. And I'm sure that you can start. Maybe you have a MasterCard and you have a PayPal and you have a computer, but you don't know how to start. So in this video I'm going to explain how you are going to start. There's going to be a couple of videos, like a series, and I'm going to explain everything about Freelancer. And now with the first question here is, what is freelancing? A freelance is a job where a person works for themselves rather than for a company, and there are no limits for the number of profits or the number of working hours you can work. You can work anytime you want and everywhere. You can take holidays and breaks anytime you want. But let me show you the dark side of the story. There are going to be times when you mentally is going to be down, when you can't work anymore. You're going to have a stressful life, and sometimes you are going to lose money, and there are some employers that never like a job, and you need to spend tons of hours bidding on projects, and it took for me a month to get just one job, despite the very high competition and the low price. If you are new to Freelancer, they're going to pay you $5 to do 8 hours job, and after all of this you can't quit the job, and you need to deliver the work at the deadline. You need to be honest and clear with yourself. If you want to be a freelancer, you are going to deal with all of this stuff, and you are going to accept that finding job is really hard, and the idea of the deadline, it is very annoying that you need to deliver the work in a deadline. First, you are going to need a PayPal or Visa card or a MasterCard, and in some countries it is impossible to make a PayPal, and in other countries it is so easy to make a PayPal. So you need to make a MasterCard or a Visa card, and sometimes you are going to need a bank account. And you need to know that you are not going to ask for a job and find a job in no time. You need to wait maybe weeks, maybe even months. I forgot to say that it is the main factor, which is the skill. You can't work without the skill. My English language were kind of good, so I start working in the translation. If you know more than one language, you can work in a translation, but it is just a start. Don't depend on this field of work. It is very hard. You're going to search for a high quality people who have a lot of experience. So if you start working in this field, you're going to be very tired because they are giving a very low price for the translation. So let's talk about the skill. Where I can find the skill. And what if I don't know any skill and I know only one language? Okay, you need to go and learn any skill you want, like graphics design and coding. There are tons of sites that give you a certification, and a lot of courses on the internet. You need to learn whatever you like, but I highly recommend learning graphics design or a PHP. A PHP is a coding language that is really wanted in a freelancer. The people who know PHP are going to be paid very well, and there's no competition at all at this field of work, especially the coding. maybe you find a job with only 3 bids, and I forgot to tell that the bid is applying application to work. Everyone, when you apply to work, you are making a bid. So after finding what you like, go and enter a short course, maybe a week or 2 weeks, and then start applying or bidding on projects on Freelancer. If you want to start right now, go to www.freelancer.com or stick with me. I'm going to explain everything about freelancing and especially freelancing site. I'm making a playlist. You can watch it. This is the first video on the playlist. I really recommend you to watch all the videos in the order. If you have finished all the videos and you didn't find a job, you can contact me on my IG. I'm going to be very glad to help you to find a job. I'm trying to upload good stuff, so please subscribe to the channel and give me your opinion in the comments, and drop a like and watch these videos.